Greetings, friends. Jawless Paul here. We're playing Path of Exile again, and we've got a fun episode for you. I think I'm hoping that we will maybe get a trial of Ascendancy going today, but probably not. I'm hoping to get that, but I'm not really counting on it. I guess it's probably going to be more of a like just progressing through the game sort of episode. We're going to be hopefully figuring out the mystery of Nessa and what happened to her. Nessa, if you don't recall, is the lady who in the very first act, she's the one who gives us a lot of gems and whatnot. She is very helpful in the first. Wow, look at all that stuff. Okay, so we figured out a little bit more about these grains. So it needs some vivid units of condensed life forms, so it's auto dispersing, but we need to get more condensed, some more condensed stuff going. Basically, okay, I was hoping that would be there, but it's not. Okay, that's connected. Here's the thing about this area here. What we're doing here is there's a lot of things. Yeah, so we're not getting the primal condensed life force here for these things. We haven't quite figured out the grain situation, but we're working on it, right? We're trying here. We're trying very, very hard. It's tough. I mean, it's not as tough as like I think a lot of people think it is, but I'm struggling with it. I'll just say that. And then the other thing is that I decided that I was going to switch it back to being a 1440p recording. Or not a 1440p recording, but I'll play in 1440p. I think we've solved the issues with the lagging and whatnot. So hopefully that's the case. I did a couple tests. So assuming that there isn't some major sorry, the wrong way here. So assuming that there isn't some major additional crazy encounter that will just like tank my system. I don't know. I guess I'd never played Path of Exile thinking that it was that heavy of a system drain, but I guess I'd never really played it in 1440p. I haven't really played very much in 1440p. This is a new universe for me. I'm wondering if the sound is a little loud. I apologize if it is. We'll save that. I'm glad to be back in the game. It's been a while since I've played, being gone and whatnot. And I did say that there would be kind of a slowdown because we were going camping right after going to Shavronne's tower. Very cool. Right after going to Iowa for a long trip. That's why you haven't seen very many of these episodes recently. I had enough Hades saved up, but I did not have any Path of Exile saved up because I'm pretty much uploading this as soon as I finish recording, which is great. I actually like it a lot. Not having to put my intro and outro has made it so I can get a lot more content out a lot faster, which is great for me. Which is great. It's kind of fun. Path of Exile for me is simply a game that I enjoy, and hopefully we all get into it together and just kind of play through the league a little bit. I know that it's a unique. So we're gonna get it's going to be interesting. So there is this guy. Okay, look at that. Oh baby. Look at all this stuff. We got some stinking good stuff, my friends. Okay. Let's Let's go ahead and unlock or identify all this stuff. That is so cool. I love finding random stuff like that. It's great. Doesn't look like much of this. Add 1 to 2 lightning damage to attacks as 1 minimum lightning damage to attacks per 1 dexterity allocated in radius. That's kind of cool. Oh, wait, we're not done. Okay. Stone of Lazwar. Block spell damage, cast speed. Not great for us, but it's cool. And then this, where's the other? Excuse me. Here's the other unique. 13% increased chaos damage. All right. So that's not for none of those are for our build, but it's fun to get uniques and whatnot. All right, we gotta go kill Shavronne, which, if you recall, we killed Chevron in Malachi, in the belly of the beast, but it's this is like a different version of Chevron or something. I guess I've outed myself as not truly understanding exactly why I'm fighting Chevron, and perhaps I never listened to the the instructions on this very well, but we're fighting Chevron is all I know. That's all I need to know, really. And we're leveling up. Hopefully we'll get a couple levels this session. I am trying to limit these to about 30 minutes per gameplay session, but you know, things don't always go that way.
Not too different from burying the dead, is it?
Okay, so we can harvest a lot of these guys. Holy cow. Okay, cool. I'm hopeful that we will not be in too bad shape. There's a lot of things that we're killing here. I'm keeping a close eye. Keeping a close eye. Actually, the grain. Close eye on our recording here, making sure that we're not getting crazy lag spikes. But we might be, and we'll have to just kind of play it by ear. Okay. Energy shield. Okay. So we can get more blue sockets. Burning damage, support, flame dash. I don't know that I need. I've got these three are providing basically my three spell slinger spells. I don't have any normal items anymore, or any magic items. With new random modifiers, randomized numeric values. Okay, do we have any of these that need a better roll on the... I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like the numbers are pretty awesome here. So maybe we should just craft like a pylon or two. Alright. Oh, I see, yeah. And let's create a dispenser. And then let's create... Do we need another collector? I don't know that we need another collector. Let's just make another pylon. Alright, and then we'll condense the rest. Oh. Okay. And let's just place these, even though I don't actually think... See, that's a disperser. Okay. We have a disperser over here. Yes, it's connected to primal. This disperser is connected to vivid. So we actually need a pylon somewhere. Put a pylon there, connect this to primal, and get some more primal goodness over in this area of the neighborhood. Okay. And then get a primal disperser here, right? So now We have this guy. It's so, oh, wait a minute. Is it not? Oh, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. Let's disconnect that. This one needs to be, this one's, oh no, that is primal. That is right. It just looks like it goes through, but no, it actually just goes straight from there to there. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's primal now. Okay, good. So now we can disperse primal goo, and there is some primal goo to disperse. Does it show that it's doing it? I don't see that it's doing it. Go ahead and do it. It's doing it, I guess. Let's see. 13 more units have condensed. Okay, we lost our wild seeds, but we can plant more. We cannot. We don't have any more. All right. Clearly, I need to keep working on this one and get some more seeds down. And that's cool. That's fine. It's no big deal. All right, our grain goes in here again. Everything else is good. We need to actually get back to town and sell this crap. It takes you don't realize how long everything takes in Path of Exile for your inventory. Your inventory just requires a lot of management, and that's fine. That's fine. All right, this is kind of our dumping ground. I know I created some. I have some. Some of these are customizable. Everything else is not really customizable. All these brown ones are not. Oh, wait a minute. I need to move this to cards. Okay. But so yeah. So we'll probably create. Eventually, we'll create a tab for uniques. But until then, we'll put these unique jewels, because this is our jewels and flasks tab. Okay. We picked up a couple of these flasks. Hollowed, sacred. Okay, so sacred is actually not as good. I'll just destroy that. I think we'll keep the cluster jewel in here because we don't have a cluster jewel yet. We might craft some stuff here. Maybe we'll also make this like a jewelry dumping ground. I don't want to save that necessarily. This is a nice jewel, but it's not that nice, and it's not good for us by any means. So yeah, I'll sell the rest.
Still composing that poem?
That's what I like to hear. Thanks for composing a poem. Yeah, it's not good enough. None of these are good enough. I mean, that's nice. Some nice resistances. If I wonder if like people are gonna look at me buying and selling stuff and be like, "Oh my gosh, you just sold an amazing item," and it's very possible that I will. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of assuming that I'll do that from time to time because I really don't understand how the economy of Path of Exile really works. I don't understand when I see a good item necessarily. If it's not good for me personally,
the Karui war god.
I don't know.
Can you kill a god?
Oh, nice. I don't know that it. I don't know what's good for other builds. Is basically it. Okay, some more life. I'm basically just stacking up my life. We have 2K now. 2K? That's a lot. 2K is like 2,000. All right, that's pretty good. All right, let's go kill Shavronne. Shavronne is hopefully not going to be too much of a challenge for us. Be a bit of a pushover, but we'll just have to wait and see. Okay. We're good. Sweet. Right, I think we need to get even more dexterity eventually because we're going to want Desecrate to continue to make high quality corpses for us. So I think dexterity might be the stat that we need most. I could be wrong about that. Okay, up the stairs to fight Shavronne, but not yet. Look at our life regen, how fast it is, man. It is so fast. I mean, it's not fast enough to take out, you know, like a really crazy burst of damage. And that's always what kills you, is the crazy high burst damage. And we haven't really run into very much of that in a while, or at least we're killing things fast enough that it doesn't really have a chance to do that to us. But you know, today could be the day. Today could be the day that we end up in a bad situation, and it comes back to haunt us. Okay, so we have, friends, this armor shrine, and I feel like we might as well use it to our advantage. Okay, might as well use it to our advantage. Nice, we leveled up. That's very cool. Crimson Golem. And here we are, Shavronne's fight. Before we do this, let's go ahead and get 10% bonus damage. Oh, and level up our crap. Let's level all this up, because we leveled up. Right, Shavronne. Kill Shavronne. Shavronne and Brutus. Oh, there's Brutus again. So Shavronne apparently... This could end up being a very challenging fight. To be honest, I haven't done this in so long. Like I've said many times before, but uh-oh. Just stay away, stay away. Okay, and all right, Brutus is back now.
I need more mana.
Oh, you don't need more mana. Woo! Okay, he is a difficult and damaging hombre, man. Okay, we got him. But we did not get Shavronne. Right?
And so it begins. My ethereal veins now run with dark ambition. Let's turn that trickle into a torrent. Let's harvest ourselves a Grand Inquisitor. Just as Chevron's spirit chose to return to
Okay, so apparently we did get her.
This world is dull and ugly. An imperfect feast of sights, feelings, and smells that repulse and depress. Yet
Okay.
amongst this deformity, I have found my sublime calling.
Okay.
This world may be abominable, but to an extent, I can be its savior. I have been gifted with a special sight. Before me lies a blueprint of perfection, a kind of hidden beauty within skin, muscles, tendons, and organs. With a tempered hand and a sharpened blade, I will refashion, reshape, and rebirth this world. My obligation is immense. Something that will, in all likelihood, consume my life. I cannot rest. My calling energizes me. Such is an artist's curse and compulsion.
Okay. So actually, we might as well just go clear out the Twilight Strand. For old time's sake, and because it's a quest reward. There's a quest for us here, and I don't really recall what they give you for this, but you know, it's got to be something. It's got to be something good. It does feel like it's slowing down a little bit, but it's not as bad as it used to be, I guess. So I don't know. Leave a comment below if you feel like it's slowing down too much. Yeah, it's weird. I find it a little weird the way that it's slowing down, but I don't know. I'm by no means a computer whiz. I just kind of play games on my computer. I know how to build a computer, but that's not saying much. I mean, most of you guys, I'm sure, build your own computers too. It's not. It's basically like Lego, right? It's basically being able to play with Lego. Okay. All right. Here's a beast, a beastie that I'm a little afraid of.
I need more
I'll be honest. He loves hunting, so he says.
An exhilarating hunt, Exile.
Great currency items. A
It is
stack of
time for
8
Einar
chromatic
to go
orbs.
to Einar business.
That's awesome, dude. 8 chromatic orbs. I mean, like, chromatic orbs aren't that amazing, but they are pretty great. I mean, you need lots of them to make the items you want in the correct whatever you. Okay, here's the dude. Samite slippers. Do I want to check out these Samite slippers? Probably not. Probably don't need to. Yeah. It does seem like there are some graphic effects that are doing some funky things. Wow, we are really fast. Oh, right, because of the... we are really fast because we're really fast. Okay, how is this grain doing? We still need more essence, more vivid essence. That's connected to that, which is connected to this. How much is it sending out? We can't really tell. It's hard to tell. But we'll come back to this, I guess. There's nothing for us to harvest at the moment, so we'll continue on. Let's continue on. Did we finish? We have not cleared the Twilight Strand yet, or not completely. Where's the last one? The last person. We're just running around looking for the last person. Yeah, there's some weird graphical things going on. I don't know if I'm such a fan of it. I'll have to kind of look into it again. I don't know, man. Sorry for the strangeness. Oh, there we go. There. Tremendous. Okay. I don't know if this gives me a point or not. I kind of doubt it. You know what? Since we are... I am noticing some weird stuff, and I don't want to be... I don't want to be dealing with that and having weird stuttering things. I'd rather have good frames. Okay, passive respecs. All right. That's fine.
Who'd have thought I was bleeding?
All right. Boot blade. Can identify these. How good is that? I mean, it's better life, but it has no, it's not really a blue, it's not really a intelligence-based item. You know what I mean? Increased attack effect, or attack speed during blast effect. I mean, that's actually kind of cool, but as someone astutely pointed out, we don't really need... We really don't need more attack speed, because it caps, the spell slinger ability caps at a certain point. Okay. Spell damage. All right. Good enough for me. Tarkley wants to...
Farewell.
Oh, he did give us... He is going to give us an item. Armor and energy shield. How about the steel circlet?
With the road to the Frisian forest.
Let's check this out. I mean, is it better? I think it's technically better. It's a lot of extra energy shield. And it's got some resist, which that one does not have. So this is our volatile dead onslaught one. So let's see if we can craft this up into a into something cool. We need 2 green, 2 blue. 2 green, 2 blue. Come on. 2 green, 2 blue. 2. Hey, there it is. All right. So now we're replacing this helm, which is, yeah. We get more life, we get more mana, we get some lightning resist, energy shield, intelligence. We get a little bit less mana regen. I'm not terribly concerned about it. Honestly, I'm not sure. Well, combustion has fire damage and chance to ignite, and less fire resistance. So I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe not. We may never know. I'm not amazing at being able to tell what is best. I've said it before, and it's not a secret that I don't really know. I don't really know what's best. All right, let's do this guy. This is a scary one because of corruption. Oh, you know what? There we go. Now we're getting our balls. They didn't let us. Okay, corruption. Essence of corruption. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Whoo. I wanted to end my life. I guess they always want to end my life, but those guys were like achieving their goal. Oh, nice. It's another one of these. Rifts. Cool. Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this.
The soul drinker, Abarath awaits.
Abarath awaits. Keep going. Keep getting stuff. Come on now. Come on now. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. Let's keep getting some good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, that's a big pack. That's a nice big pack. I like that. Come on. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hey, nice. Not as cool as the other one, but we got some cool stuff there. And Nessa's right here. Let's go talk to Nessa. Oh, she's a mermaid.
God
Mermaid.
drag you to damnation if you're gonna stand by and let this happen to me, to us. Because believe me, the Brian King has far greater appetites than one nothing of a girl from Oriath. It doesn't matter what he'll do to me now. It's what he'll do to Wraeclast. Yet there's hope. There's always hope. If only you can reach Merveil's cave. If only...
Let's reach Merveil's cave then, I guess. There it is. Yeah, so you know what I realized is we didn't do the trial of Ascendancy in the prison like we were supposed to. So I'm actually gonna go run and do that because I feel like it's pretty important. Oh, I never activated this. Okay, we'll do this, I guess. We have so many seeds to plant, dude. It's kind of kind of ridiculous and nothing to harvest, so I don't know. It looks like a mess in there. It looks like a total mess. I should probably go and sort that out. Okay. In here, this is where, yeah, there's a Trial of Ascendancy in here. Okay. Unfortunately, the whole thing reset because we were out of it for too long. But I'm hopeful that we can find it relatively quickly. Let's find the Trial of Ascendancy. And hopefully not die in the traps. Traps are, in previous games of Path of Exile, or in previous times where I've played Path of Exile, traps have often been the thing,
I need more mana.
the very thing that gets us in trouble. So I'm hopeful that that will not be the case this time. The chromatic orb. Okay, we got some things
Quickly. A harvest is ready.
partially ready. Okay. Okay, so we've got things here. We need more of this vivid, right? For this guy, doesn't have enough vivid. Do we have? Can't really tell. It's so hard to tell what's going on. But I guess these flashing ones are the ones that need. It needs the primal life force. So we actually need to get that going, but until we actually have that, I think we're safe in just harvesting this. Okay. I mean, things are a little scary when you fight these guys. They are. Whoops. Okay, we've got crafting to do. Yeah, I mean, I know we need more of these. We're going to need more of these if we're going to make this thing, a thing. But yeah, we'll just kind of set these up here, just as like a spare, a spare part. Oh, wait a minute. I'm being silly. Let's see, Alt. Okay, I can pick those up with Control click, and let's place them in here. All right, that's what I meant to do. Corrupts the essences, trapping a monster. Okay. All right. Let's go back. Let's go find this Trial of Ascendancy. Is this it? There's a book. Where there's a book, sometimes there's a way. There it is. Okay.
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory.
Whoops.
The future is yours, if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
I need more mana.
Ooh. Okay, we opened that up now. Whoops. Haha. Oh. Oh my. Okay. No problem. No problem. Not a problem, friends. Friends. Don't be worried. Hey, a crafting recipe. Okay, more. Luckily, we got lots of life flasks, baby.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Perfect. Okay, now we can continue. We can continue on our quest. And now we are actually at the point. We are actually at the point now where we should call it. We did not get as far as I'd hoped. We did get Ascendancy done, or this, at least that trial done. Keep pushing M, thinking that that's the map. It's not. M is the microtransactions. M for microtransactions. Passive skill tree. That's not what I wanted either. Let's look at the world screen. Okay, so we've got a bunch of other things, eventually culminating in a pretty epic battle with the Brian King, and I'm excited for this. I'm very excited. Okay, we keep losing some of our spell slingers, but we got them all back now. We only have 26 mana to do anything with, which is pretty incredible. But anyway, friends, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this and that you continue to enjoy these as I make more of them. I'm really enjoying Path of Exile. I hope you are too. And we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.